Good morning. So on my last video, I explained that there's some noises under the floor, and I think that it just might be a bit of dirt and maybe some glass or something under here. So I'm just going to remove these panels and have a look and see what's underneath. So I'm back at Bunnings, just snapped 2 drill bits trying to get the pot rivets out of the floor. So we're going to try and get a better drill bit, one that's not wood or a masonry. So by pulling the floor up, I did get that much rubbish from half of it, but it's still making a funny noise, so I think it's got to do with the wood, so I'm not replacing it because that's just too expensive. The wood's fine, I've checked underneath, there's no rot or anything, so just going to make do with what I've got and put up with the noise. Now what to do. I think I need to go to Bunnings and pick up the wood to start doing the walls. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh my gosh, today was just like driving around like a crazy person, and this morning was like a total waste of morning. I feel like just nothing was going right, so I ended up like just taking a breath, going having some lunch, and then rethinking. And I went to 3 different Bunnings to get the I think they're called foil boards, which I'm going to be using on the ceiling and the walls. And so that wasted a lot of time, and I went, and because of Corona, a lot of the carpet places that sell like the vinyl and that for the floor have all closed down. So the shops that I knew in the areas, they're all closed. So I may have to do a big trip to Osborne Park just to get the vinyl. But we're already in bed, like it's 6:30, and my back, like just my muscles in my back, like obviously haven't used them in a while because they're a bit sore. So tomorrow we're going to be putting the foam board up, and I'm hoping to cut the wood for the wheel arches so I can start putting the beams in for the bed. If I get the bed up, oh my god, I'm just going to be just ecstatic. Like, if I can get that done by the weekend has finished, I will be so happy. That would be amazing. Because it's going to be super hot next week, so I just need to get as much done while the weather's cooled down a bit now. So I think I'm going to be like falling asleep pretty soon, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. Good morning, sleepyhead. Did you have a good sleep? You have a good sleep? Okay, so I didn't sleep very well last night. I keep going through like, oh, should I do this or should I do that? And okay, just another day. I need coffee. For another day of building. Love your cuddles, don't you? You're a big cuddler. Yeah, you're a big cuddler. Yeah. Okay, let's get moving. Puppy and you live in a van, you still have to exercise the puppy, so before we get started on the van I need to walk him. So we've made it to the van, and I would probably not recommend trying to build a van when you don't really have a home. So I'm literally parked on the side of the street, just trying to get this van done as much as I can. And like, I'm near my daughter's place and she's got a unit, but I can't actually like park it anywhere in there. So I'm not cutting anything or making too much noise, but I'm gonna have to start cutting soon. Just don't know what to do about that. I do have an inverter in my car where I could use that, but it's taking 2 cars out bush. That's gonna be the problem. But anyway, let's get started. I'm going to put these foil boards like all up in here and along the walls, and I'm just going to do it with adhesive spray, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'll let you know. Putting this on is becoming really stressful. The glue is just not sticking at all, and it's extremely time consuming. So like an hour has passed and all I've done is 3 panels, and they just constantly just keep falling off, and I've nearly used a full can of glue, so I'm about to like lose my shit and just throw it. I think it's just not working. Do you think you need a Tic Tac? Was you a good boy? Ah, wait. Okay. Oh my goodness, we are currently look, you can see the insulation has stayed on the roof finally, after 2 cans of glue and liquid nails that finally worked on it. I would definitely not recommend doing that, but anyway, had to try it. And Tonka is kind of not happy. He's a little bit nervous in the new car. I think it's still because it's a little bit noisy, and I've got like all the wood and that on the floor, and it's like shaking a little bit, so making some weird noises for him, which he's not happy about. But yeah, we're taking the car down to the mechanic in Mandurah, and hopefully all goes good. I've just picked the car up from the mechanic, and it was all pretty good, considering it hasn't had any work done on it, you know, since like March last year. It's I'm pretty happy with that. And I just went to the panel beater and got a quote on fixing some rust spots in it and stuff like that, but I'll be leaving that for a little bit because that was a little bit expensive. But overall, good. So now it's beer o'clock.